God, it's so dark. Of course it goes very cloudy as soon as I start filming. Yay! Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kayla, aka the girl who knots. In today's video, I am so excited. We will be trying out a very new pattern that I have been wanting to create for so long. The pattern is a pattern by Crochet Jenna here on YouTube. She is an amazing pattern designer and creator herself. She is one of the first ever crochet creators that I found, and definitely an inspiration that got me started on my own crochet journey and to start posting videos here on YouTube. One of the most recognizable things when it comes to Jenna is her turtles, and especially her sunflower or her strawberry turtles. I want to create both. However, the brown that is used in the sunflower turtle has been sold out for the longest amount of time, and I cannot get my hands on it. So I will be creating her strawberry turtle that is jumbo sized, I believe. I ended up deciding to create a light pink and hot pink bubblegum colored strawberry turtle. So if that sounds right up your alley, then continue watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It supports me and the channel, and I very much appreciate it. I will be using the yarn that she recommends in her pattern, which is Premier Parfait XL. I have never worked with yarn this big before. It is so soft, it's insane. This is literally in the color light pink. You need 3 skeins for the body color. So I have 3 of this light pink. This color is bubblegum, and this is what I will be using for the shell. So I needed 2 skeins of this color. Next, I have a skein of cream for the seeds on the shell. And then finally, I have a skein in the color key lime? Key lime, what's a lime key? In this very cool green, and that will be for the stem on top of the shell. Let's get started on this strawberry turtle. The first thing that the pattern asks you to create are the turtle fins. So 2 front fins and 2 back fins. I will be doing that off camera, and then I shall return when the fins are complete. Also, I forgot to mention that this pattern asks for a 9mm hook. So I have my, what is it? Clover Armor crochet hook. Alrighty, I shall be back. I have completed the fins. Did I have a problem? Yes, I did. Totally on me, because I apparently decided to be a very lazy reader when I was reading through the pattern. I have created Crochet by Jenna's turtles before, so I know how these patterns go, but for some reason I assumed that all fins were the same size until I got to the 4th and final back fin and realized that I had done a round extra. I went back and I fixed it. It's all good. We're ready to roll. And here's what the fins are looking like. We have 2 back fins and 2 front fins. They are massive. I have obviously seen videos and seen photos of Jenna with her jumbo sized turtles, but it is a different thing when you're doing it yourself and you have it in person. These are huge. Look at this front fin, like it's pretty well the size of my head. I think these took me about an hour and a half. It did take me a bit to sort of get used to the yarn and like the tension. It is a workout, this big bulky yarn, but it is so soft. All the fins are finished. I will set these aside to sew onto the body later. I might get a start on the shell and body now tonight, because it is starting to get so dark here already. And I might come back tomorrow and show you guys where I left things tonight, and we can continue on in the morning. Good morning guys, it is the next morning. I did spend a solid amount of the night working on the turtle. We have a shell and some of the body, or most of the body kind of, about halfway done the body. But look at the shell and how pointy it is. Quite literally looks like a hat. This is the shell so far. This little frill will eventually sort of bend down, and I'm sure once you stuff the shell, this whole point situation will sort itself out. I have the 5 holes. So you have hole for leg, hole for tail, which I'll show you in a second, and the other back leg, and then on the other side you have the 2 front holes for the front fins. I made the tail before I started the shell. Just a wee little tail. Also, I realized I made an oopsie in yesterday's video. I said that you needed 2 skeins for the shell color, for this bubblegum color. You only need 1. I didn't even use a full one, and I thought I needed 2, but there's nothing else I need this color for. And I double checked the pattern, and you only need 1 skein for your shell color. So that's very handy. I guess I have another skein for another turtle if I want to do it again in future. The goal for today is to finish this shell and body section. Stuff it, finish it off, have that ready to go. I stopped the shell at the point where I join the fins and sew them in, so I'm going to do that with you guys, and the tail as well, and then finish her up, close her up, all good. And then I want to make a start, sorry there's fluff everywhere. I want to make a start on the head. I would really love to finish the head today and start sewing and everything like that. However, I'm not going to push myself. My hands were a little bit sore last night, kind of into this morning, so I'm going to play it by feeling. Without further ado, I have Twitch open on my laptop here, and I'm just going to watch that whilst I sew these bits and bobs together. So let's do that.
Just can't hide how I feel about you. Nothing can take that away. 'Cause you make the world so beautiful, so beautiful.
Alrighty, I am back, and the fins and the tail are in. Aren't they so cute? This, not so cute, but this cute. You do just put the fins and the tail through the holes and tie them together. I didn't want to tie them so tight because I was nervous that it would change the shape of the turtle when I go to stuff it. I could just be too unnecessarily worried. At the end of the day, if I need to take an extra strand and secure it, I can. It's no big fuss. Next job is to start decreasing and stuff this body. So I shall return when that is done. I know I literally just said that I was going to show you once he was stuffed and finished. However, I did just finish most of him and the stuffing. You can see all the like little ends and bits and pieces of stuffing of yarn that I use to sort of stuff. I thought this was a great opportunity to use a lot of yarn scraps that I have. This is how his body's looking. I thought that I would do the last 3 rounds with you because yeah, I've just got the 3 rounds and then to close him up. So let's do that. What is that noise? No, it's my bangle. Might take that off because that's annoying me, so I'm sure it's annoying you. Alrighty, let's finish him up.
You know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. 'Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. And I just can't.
Alrighty guys, we are all sewn up and plump. I'm excited to get started on the head. However, it is currently 1:45 and your girl is hungry, so I'm going to grab some lunch quickly and I shall probably be back to start the head. I am back and I have started the head. The sun has completely left. I'm so sorry. This is the start of the head. Another little sombrero. I'm going to do the mid of the head for the next few rounds, and I thought we could do them together. The birds are interrupting. They literally sit on the windowsill. I don't know how they claw themselves onto there, but it's quite impressive. It actually started raining before. Also, what do you think of my vest? Funny story. I do have my black vest that's very similar to this, but it's completely black. I wore my black vest out with this white undershirt, which is actually my partner's like little formal fancy shirt. And I wore like black sort of cargo jean pants as well, and we went to a market. I ended up having a chat to a few of the stall holders, and this one elderly man I was having a really good chat to, and he was talking about how him and his wife dye their own yarn and everything's done by hand. I was telling him about my crochet work, and then I said how I've been working at market stalls, and I'm normally working one that day. However, I only work once a month, and that wasn't my day. And he turns to me and like kind of with a disgusted face or a very confused face goes, "You work at markets? Aren't you like 12? I was beside myself, to say the least. I could not believe that just came out of his mouth. And I just sort of responded, I'm 27, ha ha ha. Didn't know what to say. I'm so bad in those sorts of situations. So now I can't put that outfit on without thinking of that comment, but it makes me laugh and it doesn't stop me from wearing the outfit at all, nor should any comment make you stop wearing an outfit. I found it funny. You know, if you're gonna call me any age, at least let it be in the 20s, not preteen. No, that's not the vibe I'm going for, thanks. So, yeah. Fun story time with Kayla. Now I just have to decrease for a while and then add the eyes. Wow, it says 30mm eyes. I have no idea if mine are 30. I swear mine are 20. Well, I'm going to sort all of this out. And then I don't know whether it will be today because it is 3 p.m. now when I'm filming and it's gone very gloomy and dark. I might finish it up and come back tomorrow and sew him all together with you guys. But we will see. We will see what I can get done. So yeah, I will see you when I see you. Good morning, good morning. Aren't you looking beautiful today? This is day 3 of Strawberry Turtle and it is the final day, that's for sure. So, overview. Last night I did make the rest of the head. I attached the eyes and I stuffed the head, but that is where I left it. So let me show you guys. The head is looking like this. It does have a little bit of a point still at the front, but I'm sure once I sew it on, she'll be right. The eyes, it did ask for a 30mm, but I genuinely ordered these so long ago. I don't remember what they are, but they do look about a 30mm. I did end up taking a bit of yarn and sewing through all the fins and the tail. I feel like I may have overstuffed him or I didn't put the fins in far enough when I tied them together, but I was just so nervous of stuffing either falling out or just the big hole. So that's definitely on me. But I feel a lot more secure now that he's also together. And the idea is that he goes meh, and then we get a turtle, right? See the vision, see the dream, see what's meant to happen. This sun is driving me insane. I'm going to sew the camera, what? I'm going to sew the head on off camera and then I will come back, show you the results. We still have to crochet the little stem and sew on the seeds together. So I shall be right back. I have sewed the head on. Are you ready to see? Look at him! He's so cute. Look at that little face. Ugh. So chunky, way bigger than I kind of thought she would turn out, but kind of want to keep it. I did a pretty good job considering how big it is. So when it comes to sewing, I like to use just knitting needles and I will poke it through. It really helps the pieces just stay in place. I also have like the aftermath of all of this. Ignore the fact that I am wearing sweatpants, but your girl likes to be comfy. Look at this fluff. There's fluff literally everywhere. Not fun, but look how big. Oh, I can't even fit on camera. Look how big it is. Oh, when she says it is like a small child, it really is. Next thing to do with her is to create the little green stem. We'll sew that on and we will sew the seeds on. And she'll be all complete. I'm so excited. I will check back in when the stem is done and we will sew the rest of it together. A couple of things to note, you guys, is that I didn't realize in Jenna's jumbo pattern that I'm following, she doesn't actually include the mod for the strawberry turtle shell. That's what I'm thinking of. Luckily enough, I do actually have her mini, I think it's a mini strawberry turtle pattern. So what I did was I just copied what she does for the stem and the leaves in that pattern, and I did follow it exactly. And these are the leaves that I ended up with. However, I felt like these are too small for the turtle. If I sort of put it in the middle there, it just kind of didn't seem very proportionate. So I did them again and I added essentially 2 extra stitches, sort of equating into 2 extra rounds. There is quite a bit of a difference between them. I just feel like when you put it in the middle and you hold him up, it's just a bit more proportion to him. And then I did the stem, which I also added 2 rounds to as well, so that it fit well with the leaves. We're gonna sew this on and then sew the seeds on together. So let's do that.
I was restless and stranded on my own. Time seems endless when nothing's going.
My god, guys, it's all finished finally. 3 days of working on this turtle and she's finally complete. Let me show you. Oh my goodness, how cute is she? I still need to go through and like get rid of all the fluffies off her. She's holding a lot of them, but look how cute the turtle, yes, but the shell turned out as well. I'm so happy that I sized up the leaf and the stem. It definitely makes a bit more sense. She's so cute and she's so big and so cuddly. Oh my god, I'm so excited to take her along to this market next weekend. It is now. I'm so excited. Hopefully she gets adopted, but I honestly wouldn't mind bringing her back home either. Seriously, oh my god. So cute. I will also, of course, leave the link below for this pattern. It's a very well written pattern. I literally just can't stop hugging it. I'm so glad you guys could join me for this journey in creating this beautiful, beautiful little turtle. I hope you are having a wonderful day or night wherever you are in this wide world. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss out on future videos and journeys like this one. Look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!